So this box might look familiar to some of you, those of you that watched our Christmas giveaway at the end of 2023. If not, don't worry, because this box is going to be very much featured in today's video. Before I jump into the story of why it's me here and not Daniel, let's show you an awesome montage clip of these amazing Spectrum 8 Extreme Rock Lights that go under your four-wheel drive or car, obviously from Altiq, or formerly Supernova. And then I'll jump straight into explaining everything, including a unboxing and how to install these lovely little lights. If you watched our 2023 Christmas giveaway video, you would have seen that I absolutely fell in love with this prize that was sent out by Altiq, or formerly Supernova. If you know me, you know that I love RGB. If you don't, then honestly, RGB just makes me go nuts. Does my computer need the massive case that it has? No, but the case has RGB fans on the front of it. Did I need the bigger cooling system? No, but it had RGB, so of course I got it. So when we got those given to us in the Christmas giveaway, I felt very cheeky, and I was like, could we email Supernova/Altiq and be like, would you guys send us a set in return for me doing a video? Long story short, they said yes. They were super on board. They loved the idea, and so here we are with a little box of Spectrum 8. If we open it up, this is what we see. So there is a little card that has instructions. That shows us a lovely picture of what's here, or what should be in the box. They are really nice, and they're currently going through, but they're like very slim. If I pull this out, ooh, look at that. A whole bunch of cables underneath. So they come with a little blue plastic thing over the lights. I'm gonna leave those on until they're installed, because that'll be the nice satisfying end. And underneath we have hopefully 8 of these, which is the backing of them, like rubbery type backing, with the mounting stuff. So they give us some bolts with some, I think nylock nuts on there, and the actual self-tapping screws as well, in case you can't access the back. 8 of those. And we get our wiring harness. So we have the control box, I'm assuming, and we got our wiring that goes to the switch. And we've also got the inline fuse and the battery terminals. And on the other end, we've got all of our 8 plugs ready to be plugged into all of our little lights. The only thing I will note is that these, I didn't show this on the unboxing, but each cable is labeled with how long it is. If I grab one of the thicker ones, these guys say 5 meters. So I believe there are 4 of the 3.5 meter ones and 4 of the 5 meter ones. So now I need to figure out where to put these. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Anyway, so looking at that, I need a car. Okay, bear with me. I couldn't find a model car. I also, for some reason, can't be bothered to show you on the Dmax, so I've got a standing car. So if this is our car, all right, obviously this is the driver's end, this is the back of the car, and these are the wheels. So it looks like online some people put their lights like here on the front, and then like here on the side, not quite like right up behind the wheel, but like just under the underbody, and then another one like in front of the back wheel, and then they put one like on the back of the car. Because when you're driving, your front wheels are the ones that you're steering with, so your back wheels are just gonna follow wherever they go. So I guess it's less important to show as much light on your rear wheels as it is for like the light for your front wheels, because you need to see which way your wheel is pointing and what's directly around that front tire. Okay, Daniel's now behind the camera, so hello.
Hello.
because we need to ask him some questions. I did go and figure out where I was going to put them, which is pretty much where I said I was going to before. However, why Daniel's here is A, to make sure he's happy with the placement, and B, to tell us if I am allowed to drill through certain places. Can I drill into this?
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
These back ones will be bolted, the side ones will be tap screwed in, and the front bull bar one will be bolted. Hello! So I used these pre-existing brackets on the rear bar of the chassis and just drilled a couple of holes to put the bolts through. So this is what I just drilled a hole here and I drilled a hole here. Does it line up with our bracket? Perfect. Second bolt through, do they line up? Oh, look at that. What I just did. Perfect job of that. 2 down, 6 to go. That's what we want, folks. I will just point out, I have made sure that this is also a 5-meter cable. 2 5-meter cables on this side, 2 5 on that, and then the next one closer up to the front and the very front one will have the 3.5-meter cables. For the side lights, we did end up sealing all around the screws to help prevent any dust or dirt or moisture getting into those seals and causing rust issues later down the track. Now for the front lights, I ended up drilling 3 holes, 2 for the bolts and 1 for the cable to go through so the light sat nice and flush on the bull bar. Done. 1 more left. So I have finished installing all 8 lights. Oh, thank God, it is now 6:15. All that's left to do is run all the cables from each of the lights up to the engine bay and plug them in. Then I can connect the battery. So it's been a while. It's now dark outside. I have run all the wires up here. I have just stuck the little control module receiver box onto our firewall. All I did was stick it on there with 3M like double-sided tape. And all the other cables are coming up and it's at the moment very much spaghetti. So my job now, my last job before I connect it to the battery is to de-spaghetti the spaghetti or neaten it up. The switch I've already put through the firewall and it's sitting in our glove box. And then it's time to turn them on. I'm exhausted. I don't like this.
It's nighttime.
So I'm gonna close the bonnet and just trust that everything works. I haven't tested a single thing before now.
All right, it is testing time.
Moment of truth. Are you ready?
Wait, guess the color.
I think it's gonna be white.
I reckon red.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Red.
Ooh!
Hey, Bianca's wiring is a success. Oh, that's cool.
That looks mean as. That is so cool. So it is a brand new day, and I figured what better way to test out these newly installed rock lights than to come down to the Mundaring Powerlines track at the end of a day so we can try them out at night over some really nice rocky terrain. Now, as you saw, the installation was pretty straightforward. However, it took me a lot longer than the 1 hour they advertise on their website. And maybe that's just me, but it really was quite a time-intensive job for myself. So to control these lights, all you have to do is download this Happy Lighting app, and they give you the QR code in the instructions. So it's really, really simple. Once that's on your phone, all you have to do is make sure your switch is turned on, and then you can control literally everything else from your app. Including turning them on and off. You can change the color of the lighting, you can make it do its little fades, you can make it go into rainbow mode or strobe mode or music mode or voice activated mode. A ton of different things that you can do, but all of it straight through this app. There's only one other thing that I should mention about these lights, and that is that they come with a lifetime warranty, which is pretty insane. They have a GE Lexan lens, so the same as on our Rogue Spotties, and which is the same as what was on our old Supernova Spotties, and is ridiculously hardy and resistant to scratches and any sort of wear. They have an IP69K weatherproof rating, which is the highest weatherproof rating you can get, and definitely necessary when you have lights underneath your car. They're going to get sprayed with mud and dirt and dust and water and everything under the sun, so they definitely need that weatherproof rating. And finally, they're only drawing 1 amp of power, so your battery should be totally fine. With that, I reckon it's time for me to stop talking to the camera, because honestly I'm kind of sick of it, and instead I'm going to go out and film Daniel driving around these lovely rocky roads with these new rock lights. I am definitely not going to be driving at night. I do not trust myself for that at all. So hopefully you enjoyed watching that footage. I hope it was good footage. I haven't yet taken it. Obviously it is still light, but I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you so much for watching this video. And I really hope it has helped at least one person out there with either the installation or having a look at what these rock lights are and whether or not they're going to be useful for you. Speaking of which, if you want to buy yourself a set, I will leave a link in the description down below. Plus, there is a discount code there if you want to save yourself a little bit of money. Also, I just wanted to give a shout out to our latest Explorer tier Patreon, Jason Reginato. I hope I have said your name right. Please let me know if I haven't. But thank you so much. Your support means the world to us. It's what enables us to come out here and continue making these videos, and you're paying for the diesel that it took to get us out here. But thank you so much, and I hope you can continue to enjoy everything that we have to offer on this channel. Anyway, guys, that is it from me. I think it is well and truly time for me to hand the reins back to Daniel. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one.
Happy camping.
I told Daniel to put his noise cancelling headphones on so that he can't hear what I do in the garage. Not because it's a secret, because I just feel really stupid. Hey, I'm a dinosaur. Rawr. I can't open this. Why? Why is this so hard? I am so tired, and it's making things like opening this really hard. Just, oh, that was way easier than I thought it was. The other thing you can do, which I just forgot about and remembered then, nope, lied, yes, lied, nope, roller coaster, hang on. You probably all know this. Sorry, I could hear a motorbike, it was weird. Totally nearly jammed Daniel's camera into his number plate. Sorry. What the deuce did I do with it? He's a little man. Oh. Ow. Ouch. Wee. Let's drill more holes. Yay. I think I just broke Daniel's drill. Oh, good. We're going great. What a great old time.